singing of the national anthem.
Tradition, born in the garden just 3 days ago. Our organist, Josh Cantor, will get you started, but you take it from there as together we lift our voices to new heights and sing the Star-Spangled Banner, the anthem that affirms our faith in the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right. All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Oh, yeah.
Boston, this is Nmja. The America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Competition starts right now. Let's have a look at our bracket here. This is how racing will go, as each driver has been seated randomly from last night's position. So our first race will be Bounty Hunter and Exterminator. First up in racing, it's Bounty Hunter and the Ultimate Fight. And the other truck opponent of Bounty Hunter, it is the Exterminator and YouTube Monster Jam Sam. Let's get the racing competition started.
Get ready to roll. Let's go racing, boys. And Exterminator died. Looks like there's problems with Exterminator and YouTube Monster Jam Sam. He's on a countdown from 10, 5. If YouTube Monster Jam Sam can't make it back in time, Bounty Hunter will have to have a buy run. Begin. And a buy run. Looks like a buy run will be given to Bounty Hunter in the Ultimate Fight. It'll be an easy victory if he can clear the track. And win for Bounty Hunter and Ultimate Fight. Give it.
Let's have a look at our next competitors in the racing competition. It's Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck. And he'll be taking on Jonathan Sponge 1234 and Overkill Evolution.
Jonathan has it ready. There goes the red and the green. Looks like off the line, it's Overkill Evolution into the next turn. Overkill's got it strong. Flips it over. Awesome Green and the Black Pearl coming around the final turn for an easy victory. They go to Black Pearl. My goodness. Let.
Have you ever been for sale? When your reasons get smart, also selfish and mindless. With it coming in your eye, do you think that you are hard? Really harder than the other. When you're acting cold, if you're not in charge, don't speak your mentality without thinking twice. You always got no reason. Now's the time to face your lies. Open your eyes, open your mind. Fall like a god, don't pretend to be blind. Trapped in yourself, break out of stare. Beat the machine that works in your head.
Next up for racing, it is your current Stadium Tour 1 points leader, McMonster Jam Joey and Gravedigger.
On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round. They gave me the
And
wide window.
his opponent, Splash Brogues 30 and 11 and the Saigon Shaker. Here we go.
They're
both
Splash
ready.
is ready. Joey's ready. They've got the red and the green.
This is the race of the top
Oh,
of the Stadium Tour Series.
looks like Gravedigger's got a slight advantage into the straightaway. Saigon's got the lead into the final turn. This will determine it. Saigon's all over the place. My goodness, Saigon was all over the place in that race. There's no stopping Gravedigger tonight.
That was a good race right there.
Have you ever been for sale? When your reasons get smart, also selfish and mindless. With it coming in your eye, do you think that you are hard? Really harder than the other. When you're acting cold, if you're
I
not
think
in
the only
charge,
person that's not here for this event.
without thinking twice, you always got no reason. Now's the time to face your lies. Open your eyes, open your mind. From
You walk by the magazines, sitting on the rack at the CVS. One more sad movie star divorce. 300 died in an airplane wreck. And you think of all the people suffering, and you bury that pain. But you could tell me everything, and we'll ride on that wave. If I was king of the world, you'd be my girl. You wouldn't have to shed one single tear unless you wanted to. 'Cause yeah, I know what it's like.
Our next racer is here. It's Blackhawk Boy 435 and Monster Dalmatian. And he'll be taking on Ice Cream Man and Monster Energy Gamer 98.
He's got the close lane. They're asking for the ready. Dalmatian is ready.
There goes red.
Green and the green. Whoa!
Ice
Ice Cream Man sweeps at the line. Whoa! And Dalmatian messes up. Down the straightaway. Ice Cream Man's catching up. Into the final turn. Ice Cream Man cutting the track, flipping onto the cars. Massima Dalmatian will take the win.
It's gonna go down
Wow.
the turning tag. He says.
And now it is time for our last race of round 1. Next up, we've got the Mad Scientist in Lil Pity. And he'll be taking on Windows the 95 fan 2017 Iron Outlaw.
He is suffering from seat lag right now. Lil Pity in the VP Racing Fuels and Mad Scientist trying to get to the line. This could be a good race.
This could be a seat. This is going to be a seat lag race. It looks like. I think that might have been my fault though, because I accidentally died. So I know we can actually get though, but I can't count. To the heck no. Maybe respawn it, because that could have been my fault, because I accidentally got hit. So maybe respawn it.
Lil Pity suffering from seat lag, just like Iron Outlaw in the Windows 95 fan 2017. He's ready though, he's staged. Pity's ready. Windows is ready. It's out. Not a light yet. Waiting on the light. They got no lights yet. Waiting on the call. Okay, we're good. We're asking for the
ready.
Both drivers are ready. They've got the red and the green off the line. It's dead even. Wheeling off the ramp into the turn. Iron Outlaw clips and ramp and flips over. Mad Scientist is hitting the jammer. Down the straightaway, Mad Scientist is all over the place. It's over for Iron Outlaw as Mad Scientist comes around the final turn. Flying across the line. Lil Pity in the VP Racing Field. Mad Scientist takes away.
It is now time for round 2, but let's go back to our round 1 matchups. Exterminator lost to Bounty Hunter. The Black Pearl defeated Overkill Evolution. Gravedigger defeated Saigon Shaker. And the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior got a bye against Black Stallion. The VP Mad Scientist defeated Iron Outlaw. And Monster Mutt Dalmatian defeated Ice Cream Man. So let's have a look at our round 2 bracket. El Toro Loco versus Bounty Hunter. The Black Pearl versus Gravedigger. Overboard versus the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. And the VP Racing Fuels Mad Scientist versus the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Here's our first race. El Toro Loco versus Bounty Hunter.
Like, Mad Scientist won't be able to make it to the next round, so Iron Outlaw will fill the spot going against Dalmatian. Here goes our next race. Bounty Hunter versus El Toro Loco. Ultimate Fight versus Deli Market. Here they go. Kind of a weird turn from both of them. Looks like Bounty Hunter's in slight advantage. Oh no! Instant Gamer goes to El Toro Loco. This might be a easy win for Bounty Hunter. And Bounty Hunter takes it. Moving on to the semifinals. It looks like El Toro Loco is just over.
Here's our next race, the Black Pearl versus Gravedigger.
Looks like Gravedigger will take the close lane. Black Pearl takes the far lane. Both drivers giving each other good luck. They're both ready. They've got the red and the green off the line. It looks like it's dead even into the turn. Gravedigger with a slight lead down the straightaway into the final turn. This will determine if your winner is Gravedigger. There's no stopping the Monster Jam Joey tonight. So far, your series leader, he's not giving it up.
That flipping backward ramp, no pun intended. It's just because we don't want to get demonetized, we have to say flipping. There's no pun intended when I said that.
Our next race here is Overboard versus the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
Here we go, brother. And Doomsday for 155. You may have noticed he has a new body.
They've got the green, the Carlos 10, the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Doomsday 51, 55, and Overboard down the straightaway. Overboard with a nice lead into the final turn, a clean turn by Overboard, getting in the win over the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
In that
What a run.
tight body.
And MJA fans, we are now down to the final race of round 2. It is Iron Outlaw versus the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The winner of this gets the final spot into the semi-final round. Who is ready for more NMJA round 2?
Both drivers are ready. Windows, the 95 fan, 2017 Iron Outlaw taking the far lane, and Black Hawk Boy 435 and Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking the close lane. They're asking for the ready. Both drivers are ready. It's time to go racing.
It was red.
They've got the red and the green.
Wow.
Wow. Monster Mutt Dalmatian a little bit late into the turn. Monster Mutt Dalmatian's lagging a bit down the straightaway. Into the final turn, Monster Mutt Dalmatian coming back and taking the win. Black Hawk Boy 435 with a stroke of luck.
You need a replay from that start from Windows.
Round 2 is now done. Let's have a look, a recap of round 2 presented by America's Best. So, Bounty Hunter defeated El Toro Loco. Gravedigger defeated the Black Pearl. Overboard defeated the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, and Monster Mutt Dalmatian defeated Iron Outlaw. Our semifinal bracket is now set. Who is ready to go racing?
Dude, are you friends with a real...
All right, next up. Okay, maybe not. And the Gravedigger takes the win.
Tell me what you got, what you really got. We'll rest in our graves. Lexington, cross your veins. Sleepers can't just wait.
Let's see our final two racers of the semifinals. It is Doomsday 5155 and Overboard. And he'll be taking on Black Hawk Boy 435 and the Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Jam Joey and Gravedigger. They've got the green Overboard off the line into the final, well, not the final,
Man, what
but
a
his
turn.
first turn of the race. Overboard with a huge lead into the final turn and the straightaway. Overboard with quite an easy victory over Dalmatian, which means that Doomsday 51-55 and Overboard will go on to the final race against Gravedigger.
Cross your veins. Sleepers can't just wait the day. When needles and lovers collapse on guilty bliss. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you.
NMJA fans, we started out with 13 best drivers in NMJA, and now we are down to the final two on the road to the NMJA World Finals. The winner of this race will get the first 14 points of the night. So, without further ado, are you ready to meet your finals competitors? First, it's your points leader, McMonster Jam Joey and Gravedigger. And he'll be taking on Doomsday 5155 and the Overboard. Who do you want to see win? Let us know right now. But now, it's time for the final race. Here we go.
Gravedigger in the far lane, Overboard in the close lane. It's come down to the wire. The final race of the night. Who will take the first 14 points?
Here we go. Red. There goes red.
Red,
Green.
the green, off the line. Overboard with a slight edge into the turn. Gravedigger trying to come back. Overboard with the lead into the final turn. This will determine it. Your racing winner! Oh my! Your racing winner is McMonster Jam Joey in Gravedigger. My goodness, he doesn't want to give up that series lead, and doesn't look like anyone's getting it anytime soon at this race. Gravedigger's unstoppable.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone."
Gravedigger
She could tell
is
right away
victorious tonight.
that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts.
Now, before tonight, NMJA fans, there was still a lead in the series points for Gravedigger. Here was your series points after the first stop in Toronto. Gravedigger still has the lead right now. We are waiting for the current standings to come in, but there was Gravedigger at the top, Saigon Shaker right behind, Monster Mutt Dalmatian behind that, but Overboard also dominated the racing competition and got to the finals, and he sits in 5th after Toronto. So let's see where everyone ends up in the series points after tonight.
It's my iPhone 6.
NMJA fans, it is time for the Great Flips Wheelie Competition. Each driver has 3 chances to give the judges the best wheelie that they can. So first up, let's get it started with by Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
The light, he's got the green. Looking for his first hit. The Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Looks like going into the side of the end ramp. Lining it up to make sure to hit it. Getting a nice wheelie. By Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Already starting off the competition with a really nice moment.
The next one. Nope, not that one. Then Dogger made a nice point. Not a lot of speed stuff, but as the camera comes on,
Great Clips Mohawk Warrior going over.
The scores for the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior are in. Let's check him out. It's a 14 for the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior to start off the wheelie competition. Next up for the Great Clips Wheelie competition, it is Overkill Evolution and Jonathan Sponge 1-2-3-4.
As said earlier, the score to beat is a 14 by Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
Let's see what Tom
Oh!
Tried to go for a nose touch, but couldn't beat it.
Trying to go for something new. Gives creativity. He got the wheelie though, probably would have gotten extra points. He's going for the other jammer across the track, getting a nice, short one wheel off of it. He's got one hit left. Jonathan Sponge 1-2-3-4. Let's see what he can do.
My
Lord. Oh! Keeping it going. Not really though.
That was kind of like a freaking front wheelie. I don't even know what that was. We needed. I think
He tried to attempt a moonwalk. Yeah, he tried to attempt a moonwalk. It could be enough for the lead, but give it up for Jonathan Sponge 1-2-3-4 and Overkill Evolution.
The scores for Overkill Evolution are in. The score to beat is a 14 by the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. The score for Overkill Evolution, it's a 17. Your new leader, Overkill Evolution. Next up for the wheelie competition, it is Windows the 95 Fan 2017 and Iron Outlaw.
He's got the green. Already, well, trying to start off nice. Going for the jammer, not enough to get a, well, long wheelie out of it. Still, Windows the 95 Fan 2017 and Iron Outlaw. Looking for his next hit. He's lining up. Carrying it up onto the end ramp and back down the other side. Iron Outlaw already trying to go for the lead. I think he's going to line up for a popper. No, he's gonna go for. Yep, he's gonna go for a popper.
Ooh,
Ah,
couldn't get it.
not getting the break he needed, but still a very nice run from Windows, the 95 fan, 2017, and Iron Outlaw.
The scores are in for Iron Outlaw. Let's see him. The score to beat 17 by Overkill Evolution. The score for Iron Outlaw, a 17. That'll tie for the lead. Next up for the Great Clips Wheelie competition, it is the Ultimate Fight and Bounty Hunter.
Already lining up for the side of the end ramp. Bounty Hunter trying to look for a wheelie out of this.
Nice.
Carrying it up and down the other end. Bounty Hunter with a nice start. Kind of rolling around the truck to find something to hit. He's going for the jammer. Trying to line up. He's going to throttle it down the other side. Still keeping it on the back two tires. Is he going to try to? Yeah, I think he's going to try to go for a popper. Lining it up. Accelerating. Ah! Bounty Hunter doesn't get the kick needed to get the popper, but still a very nice run from the Ultimate Fight.
The scores are in for the Bounty Hunter. And here they are. The score to beat Iron Outlaw, 17. The score for Bounty Hunter, also a 17. And that will tie for the lead. Next up for the wheelie competition, it is Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck.
So far tonight, Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck doing good in racing. Not what he expected, but still a nice performance as he is up next for the for the Great Clips wheelie competition. Let's see what his first hit will be. Looks like he's going for the back of the step up.
Nice.
Nice. Wheeling it up and down the other side. Already Awesome Green in the Black Pearl Monster Truck looking for a lead. So far, the score to beat is a three-way tie of a 17 between Overkill Evolution, Iron Outlaw, and Bounty Hunter. It's going to go for the side of the end ramp. Nice assault. Trying to
got a little kick into a moonwalk.
He could have. He tried to carry it onto the other side, and that's pretty smart. It's a nice consistency. It's a nice strategy too. Oh, he's gonna pop her. Lining it up. He's gonna throttle it, and he gets the kick he needs. Pulling it up on the front two BKT tires.
Look at that.
He's keeping it going. My goodness. Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck using the bow tie as a bit of support, putting it back down on all fours. It is Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck. What a run.
The scores for the Black Pearl are in. Let's see the score to beat Bounty Hunter, Iron Outlaw, and another truck that I forgot. Actually, I'm sorry. Oh wow. All right. So yes, that was Overkill Evolution, and so the score for the Black Pearl is a 27.5. Your new leader in the Great Clips Wheelie competition is the Black Pearl. Next up, it's Doomsday 5155 and Overboard.
This should be a good one. Already trying to go. Oh, carrying it on a moonwalk. Nice start. Doomsday 5155's teammate Awesome Green has the lead right now with a 27.5. Let's see if he could try to beat it. If anything, tie it. Oh my. Trying to wheelie it on the end ramp. Overboard, trying to look for something new. So what's he gonna do next? He's got one hit left. Can he make it count? He's gonna line it up. For what? Oh, he's gonna try to popper it.
To the front.
Oh! Getting the same kick as Black Pearl got. Trying to keep it on one, then two, and back on all fours. It is Doomsday 5155 and Overboard.
The scores are in for Overboard. The score to beat 27.5 by the Black Pearl. The score for Overboard, a 25.5. Good enough for second place. Next up, it's Splash Bros 30 and 11 and Saigon Shaker.
Already got
Go
the
to the
green.
back ramp. Nice.
To the back end of the step up, Saigon Shaker riding it up and back down the other side. Flash Rose 30 and 11 trying to take the lead away from Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck with a 27.5. Trying to switch around the track, he's going to go for the end ramp to the close lane. Gonna line up for the popper. Oh!
Almost
Get
got
the
a little
kick.
bit there.
So it was a nice attempt. That'll be his second hit. He's gonna go for the far lane jammer. Gonna throttle it. Oh! Stuffing the wheelie bar into the ground and flipping it backwards. Splash Rose 30 and 11 in Saigon Shaker.
The scores for Saigon Shaker are in. The score to beat 27.5 by the Black Pearl. The score for Saigon Shaker, a 17.5. Good enough for third place. Next up for the wheelie competition, it's Black Hawk Boy 435 and Monster Dalmatian.
Not too bad.
Oh.
Just sticking it.
Sticking it up on the rear two, on the hind legs. Monster Dalmatian and Black Hawk Boy 435 for his first hit. Going for the racing lane. In the close lane, bouncing it off the wheelie bar.
Nice reverse wheelie.
Oh!
He could stick it
Nice.
for a long time though.
Still a very nice run from Monster Dalmatian and
The scores for Monster Dalmatian are in. The score to beat the Black Pearl, a 27.5. The score for Monster Dalmatian, a 23. Holding on at third place. Press the wrong key. Alright, and next up for the Great Clips Wheelie competition, it is Monster Energy Gamer 98 and the Ice Cream Man.
Lane Jammer. Not getting the wheelie he needs though, kind of casing the truck on the end. Driving around the track, looks like he's gonna go for the close lane jammer. No, the close lane end ramp. He's gonna line it up. He's gonna hammer it. And nice wheelie. Oh.
That's a good hit.
He's gonna save it. He's got one hit left. He's gonna go for the far lane end ramp, it seems.
No, I think he's
going for the close lane. He's going for the close lane jammer. Gonna hammer it into a nice wheelie. Wow. Nice run by Monster Energy Gamer 98 and Ice Cream Man.
The scores for Ice Cream Man are in. The score to beat still a 27.5 by the Black Pearl. The score for Ice Cream Man a 20. Good enough for 4th place. Next up for the Great Clips Wheelie competition, it is your current series points leader and your racing winner from earlier tonight. It's Monster Jam Joey and Grave Digger.
Here we go. Wheelies tonight, he'll be unstoppable. Not getting the bounce he needed for a wheelie off of the close lane jammer, actually. Truck around, make Monster Jam Joey and Grave Digger trying to take the lead away from the Black Pearl Monster Jam truck. 27.5 is the score to beat.
Who can get it?
Is this loss for Grave Digger's popper? But he tried. You gotta give him some credit.
Going for
the nice. That will be his last hit. Not.
Before I met you, I'll break 1,000 more, baby. Before I am through, I wanna be yours, pretty baby. Yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad to the bone.
The scores for Grave Digger are in. The score to beat a Black Pearl, 27.5. The score for Grave Digger, a 14. That'll be 9th place.
Let's suppose
Next up, it is last week's wheelie competition winner, or first stops wheelie competition winner. It's Deli Market and El Toro Loco.
And he also won it with, I think it's like a 26.5. It needs to be 27.5, but that was really nice. He needs to kick it up. If he stepped up and they get the win with the undefeated wheelies. That's a nice wheelie right there. He's sticking. How about that? And blowing the snow around that. Maybe go on a moonwalk and blow the smoke towards the ground. That is sick. Finding a new ramp, put it on. I think he's gonna try to do an act falls on for him down. Off the back left range. And get it, unfortunately. Plus points for creativity.
The scores for El Toro Loco are in. And the score to beat still a 27.5 by the Black Pearl. The score for El Toro Loco, a 17.5. Good enough for 5th place, and that means your Great Clips wheeling competition winner is the Black Pearl. Nmja fans, now is the time to sit back, relax, grab a drink, and grab a snack. It is time for intermission.
Told you so.
When it comes to kids' classes, don't overpay, over-deliver. Excite your little ones and enjoy big savings with everyone's favorite Monster Jam frames. Get 2 complete pairs with impact-resistant lenses and a free exam for just $69.95.
Hey Monster Jam fans! BKT isn't just the official tire of Monster Jam, it's the tire of choice for businesses and enthusiasts looking for the best tires for their ATVs, tractors, small industrial, and construction equipment. BKT tires are made to satisfy the most demanding needs in any environment. Whether it's pulling off a stunt in your 5-ton monster truck or clearing a ditch with your front-end loader, you want the best. Quality BKT tires for your application are available now, nationwide. Tell your tire dealer you want the best. Tell them you want BKT.
Come with me now. Afraid to lose control and caught up in this world. I've wasted time, I've wasted breath. I think I've thought myself to death. I was born without this fear. Now only this seems clear. I need to move, I need to fight. I need to lose myself tonight. Go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Go with me now. I'm gonna show you how. I think with my heart and I move with my head. I open my mouth and it's something I've read. I stood at the store before I'm told, but a part of me knows that I'm growing too old. Confused what I thought was something I felt. Confused what I feel was something that's real. I tried to sell my soul last night. Funny, he wouldn't even take a bite. Far away, I heard him say, come with me now. Don't delay. I heard him say,
NMJA fans, have a look at the video board and you will see our overall event standings. Our top 7 are now on your screen. So Overboard leads the overall event standings right now, and looks like he may take the overall event championship tonight if he stays consistent in the freestyle competition. And now I have just gotten word that Overboard has taken the series lead but it's only by 1 point, and we are not done with the event yet, so anything can happen. So, without further ado, it is time for the NMJA Freestyle Competition. Let's get it started with By Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
Here we go. Here we go by Carlos 10. Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
Looks like he's playing start on that center ramp. He's going for it. Nice air start.
Nice. Going for the close lane end ramp. Nice air.
More big air.
Oh! Keeping things consistent. Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Nice air.
Kind of got a little too wheels for a bit there.
Nice. Flying across the close lane end ramp.
Oh,
getting on two, back on all fours. Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is flying here in Boston. Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is flying. He's everywhere. Nice air on a step up. And truck around there for the close lane end ramp. Oh, on two! Can he save it? Look at him save it! My goodness! The Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is going insane here. Getting a nice rebound with it. My God!
Finally saying it. I'm saying it in NMJA.
That could be enough to be the Save of the Year nominee.
Look at it.
Huge air. Again, serious elevation, but it'll kill his run. By Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. What a way to start the competition.
The scores are now in for the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Let's see it. A 31 to start off the freestyle competition. Next up for the freestyle competition, it is Windows the 95 Fan 2017 and Iron Outlaw.
Right now trying to fix seat plug. Is he good? Yeah, I think he's good. Oh, on two, he'll save it already.
Me.
Windows the 95 Fan 2017 and Iron Outlaw. Trying to do the best he can. After by Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior put on such an amazing run just before on two, he'll bounce the truck up onto the far lane end ramp.
Oh!
Oh! Just bounced it off of the back end. Iron Outlaw.
The scores are in for Iron Outlaw. The score to beat a Great Clips Mohawk Warrior got 31. The score for Iron Outlaw, a 15.5. Second place. Next up for the freestyle competition, it's YouTube Monster Jam Sam and the Exterminator.
Not having the best of luck he wanted in racing. Now on mobile, he's gonna send it off the back of the step up. Oh my! What a roll! And that'll be it for Exterminator already. YouTube Monster Jam Sam ending it early.
The scores for Exterminator are in. The Great Clips Mohawk Warrior with a 31 still leads. And the score for Exterminator is a 7. Good enough for third place. Next up for the freestyle competition, it's Deli Market and El Toro Loco.
The smoke in midair. Nice air. Trying to look for the freestyle win, but it's gonna be hard to go for that today. Oh no.
The scores for El Toro Loco are in. The score to beat the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior still with a 31. The score for El Toro Loco, a 25. Second place. Next up for the freestyle competition, it's Jonathan Sponge 1, 2, 3, 4 and Overkill Evolution.
Trying to fix seat lag as Overkill Evolution stuck in the air. Oh, and he reset down low tires.
Uh-oh.
As we wait for Overkill Evolution to get onto the track. He's got the green Overkill Evolution flying around the track already. Looks like he's gonna back it up. What's he gonna hit first? He's gonna hit the close lane. Racing ramp, sending it for his first hit.
It's not combo, so I can't say that quote just yet.
Nice over again for Overkill Evolution. Jonathan Sponge 1, 2, 3, 4 trying to put up a run. Score to beat is a 31 by Carlos 10 and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Getting huge air again, comboing it into the back of the far lane. Racing ramp. Overkill Evolution going off tonight in Boston.
Look at the combo, bro.
Nice. Overkill's keeping it consistent.
Right there. Oh, almost got no
Didn't get the wheelie he wanted. Getting some more air from the close lane racing ramp. Up onto the close lane jammer. He's gonna go for the wall. He's gonna go for the wall back foot ramp, and he will land it. Overkill Evolution everywhere tonight. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it.
Look at the combo, bro.
Nice. He's going for the Boston Red Sox backflip ramp. No, he's not. He's gonna fake us out. He's gonna go for the back of the step up. Sending it. Nice air on two, then back on all fours. Gonna go for the close lane and ramp. This is a solid run. He's going for the Boston Red Sox backflip ramp. He'll clear it and land it on a jammer. He's gonna go for the far lane racing ramp, absolutely sending it, almost getting into the stands. He will save it. Trying to get a popper. Won't do it. Oh, he's on two. Then on one, on two, back on all fours. What a save. More air, a combo for Overkill. And he'll save it. Oh my goodness, what a save. Overkill Evolution, Jonathan Sponge, 1, 2, 3, 4, giving Mohawk Warrior a run for his money. And time will be filled. Jonathan Sponge, 1, 2, 3, 4 in Overkill Evolution, putting on a run.
Is what I should have said. I should be in bed, but temptations of trouble on my tongue, troubles yet to come. One sip, bad for me. One hit, bad for me.
The scores are in for Overkill Evolution. The score to beat 31 by Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. The score for Overkill Evolution, a 33. Your new leader in the freestyle competition is Overkill Evolution. Next up for the freestyle competition, it's Monster Energy Gamer 98 and the Ice Cream Man.
Let's see what he can do. Nice air after jammer. For that center jump, nice air. Basically just cruise through the air. Nice air. Nice air.
Nice air for Ice Cream Man. Going for the back of the step up. Nice air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
Nice sky wheelie.
Nice. Absolutely sending it off the back of the step up. Keeping things consistent. Ice Cream Man.
Look at the combo, bro.
Oh! My goodness. Ice Cream Man's putting up a nice run. Whoa! What a save. That was cool. What's he going for now? He's going to go for the close lane and ramp. Nice air. Comboing it. Nice. Looks like he's... What's he doing? Oh, he's going for the far lane. Jammer. Nice air. Nice air again.
Nice
Ice
bounce.
Cream Man will fill the clock. And Monster Energy Gamer 98 will fill the clock. He'll go for the Boston Red Sox backflip ramp. And that'll be it.
No, thank you.
The scores are in for the Ice Cream Man. The score to beat a 33 by Overkill Evolution. The score for Ice Cream Man, it's a 29. Good enough for third place.
Troubles yet to come. One sip, bad for me. One hit, bad for me. One kiss, bad for me. But I give in so easily. And no thank you is how it should have gone. I should stay strong.
Next up for the freestyle competition, it is Black Hawk Boy 435 and the Monster Dalmatian.
Getting the bone ready for Dalmatian. There it is. Trying to go for it. Monster Dalmatian's got the green. The bone has been thrown. It's freestyle time. Sending it for a first hit. Black Hawk Boy 435. Monster Dalmatian starting off nice.
Nice air.
Nice air. Nice air off the back of the step up. Going for the far lane racing ramp. Nice air, getting a nice little jump. More air onto. Nice save. Oh, nice
Whoa.
wheelie. And he'll save it. Blackhawk Boy 435 and Mosswood Dalmatian keeping things consistent. Trying to play it safe. Score to beat is still 33 by Overkill Evolution and Jonathan Sponge 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice air, nice air.
Wheeling it.
See.
Looks like he's gonna. No, he's not gonna go for the backflip. He's gonna go for the far lane racing wrap. Nice air off of that. The close lane jammer. Mosswood Dalmatian getting hit by one of the people that have fly.
I moved. But
Nice air again. Juggling the truck on the back two tires. Mosswood Dalmatian, Blackhawk Boy 435. Wheeling it. Oh! Oh! And that's it. And that'll be it for Blackhawk Boy 435 and the Mosswood Dalmatian.
The scores are in for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The score to beat a 33 by Overkill Evolution. The score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is a 30. Good enough for third place.
Are you friends with?
Next up, for the freestyle competition, it's Splash Bros 30 and 11 and the Saigon Shaker.
Nice air. For this event, Starkey was in second place. Now he has fallen down to 6th. He needs a good run to get back up in that higher spot. Nice air. Oh man, front roll, he saved it. He stopped that. Can't just stop.
Going.
Can't stop. This time you need to keep going.
Oh!
Nice.
Splash Bros 30 and 11 in Saigon Shaker. Already trying to keep up a good run. Turning it off of the far lane end ramp. He looks like, no, he's not going to go for the basket ramp. Nice air. Oh, nice.
Going for, no, he's going to go for the Red Sox basket ramp.
And he's going to clear it. Going to go for the far lane. Nice air. Oh,
Nice.
nice combo.
Oh,
and he's in
no.
trouble. Oh, that'll be it for Saigon Shaker. What a run, though.
The scores for Saigon Shaker are in. Score to beat a 33, still by Overkill Evolution. And the score for Saigon Shaker, a 25, good enough for 5th place. Next up for the freestyle competition, it is The Ultimate Fight and Bounty Hunter.
And he's got the green. Nice air to start off. Comboing it into the far lane end ramp. Going for the close lane end ramp. So far, Bounty Hunter's keeping it consistent. The Ultimate Fight with some nice air from the close lane race ramp. Going for the jammer. Oh, more air. So far, Bounty Hunter's keeping it consistent. Nice air again. The Ultimate Fight putting on a nice performance tonight. Nice air off of the back of the step up. And goes for the far lane end ramp, sending it. Keeping it consistent. Bounty Hunter is flying across the track. Score to beat is still a 33 from Overkill Evolution, and that will be it for the Ultimate Fight and Bounty Hunter. Question is, will it be enough to take the lead?
The scores for Bounty Hunter are in. The score to beat a 33 by Overkill Evolution. The score for the Ultimate Fight and Bounty Hunter is a 22, 7th place.
Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late to.
Next up, it's Doomsday 5155 and Overboard.
Gonna turn it around. He's gonna go for the wall backflip ramp. He'll clear it nicely. Backing the truck up, trying to keep things consistent. kind of looking a little lost right now. Some fans confused. But Overboard still having a nice start. Nice air. He's juggling the truck. He's gonna save it. Keeping it back on all fours. Going for the step up. Some nice air. Doomsday 51-55, showing what he's got after getting close to a freestyle victory last time out in Toronto. You can tell he wants his freestyle win. Just 1 point off from getting the win in the Rogers Center. He's gonna go for the Boston Red Sox backflip ramp. Kind of a weird rotation, but he's gonna throw it backwards. You've got to be kidding me. Already, he's looking for a win. Transmission's probably messed up by now. Going for the close lane jammer. More air from Overboard. Doomsday 51-55. Hungry for a freestyle win. Score to beat is a 33 from Overkill Evolution. And Jonathan Sponge, 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting a sky wheelie off of the end ramp. Doomsday 51-55 is keeping things consistent. And he's going for the Boston Red Sox backflip ramp. He's going to land it on the container, and that'll be it for Overboard. Doomsday 51-55 putting on one heck of a run, but will it be enough for the lead?
The scores for Overboard are in the score to beat in Overkill Evolution. Still with 33. The score for Overboard is a 30. Good enough for third place.
Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late.
NMJA fans, you know what that means. Next up, it's Monster Jam, Joey, and Gravedigger.
You hear the bells ringing, you hear the fans up on their feet. It's Digger time in Boston. Oh my, and wait, what? What a save by Gravedigger. It will be a deduction for that save. Gravedigger will be able to continue. Oh my, what a bounce for Gravedigger. Already on the ragged edge, McMonster Jam Joey looking to take the lead away from Overkill Evolution. It's been that way all night long. Oh! He'll save it! Oh my goodness! My goodness, Gravedigger is going off. That was a realistic save. And Monster Jam Joey and Gravedigger is all over the place. He's trying to hang on to that lead as he goes for the wall pack flip ramp. He'll land it perfectly, reversing. He's all over the place. Turning the truck around, he's going to the close lane. Oh. Oh. It's barely into the run. And Gravedigger's going ballistic. Big Monster Jam Joey is just flying high. My goodness, getting huge air. Oh my. That could be a contender for the biggest air of the season. Grave diggers all over the place here in Boston, Massachusetts. Looks like he's going for the Boston Red Sox backflip ramp. No, he's not. He's going for the close lane end ramp. Getting some huge air, comboing it. Oh my goodness, and he'll fill the clock. Big Monster Jam Joey in Gravedigger, ending the run on his roof.
The scores for Gravedigger are in. The score to beat, 33 by Overkill Evolution. And the score for Gravedigger, a 32, second place. Last up for the freestyle competition, it's Awesome Green and the Black Pearl.
Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck. One of the most anticipated competitors in the field tonight. He's got the green light. Score to beat is still a 33 by Jonathan Sponge, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Overkill Evolution. It's been that way all night long. Can Awesome Green and the Black Pearl snap that score in half? We'll just have to see here as this freestyle continues. Some nice air for the Black Pearl, getting a rebound wheelie. That was cool. Going for the close lane. Keeping things consistent. Awesome Green in the Black Pearl Monster Truck. Comboing it. He's going for the... No, he's not going to go for the backflip. He's going to go for the step up. Nice air. Going for the step up again on the opposite side. Getting some nice air. He's going to go for the wall backflip. Landing it perfectly. The consistency is key, and he'll get some huge air again. Awesome Green and the Black Pearl Monster Truck keeping the fans on their feet in anticipation. He's going to need to pick it up a little bit if he wants to lead. Going for the far lane. Getting a nice little pop wheelie. He's going to go for the Boston Red Sox backflip ramp. Landing it perfectly again. He's going to go for the far lane. Huge air. That's some serious elevation, Holmes. And he's going to reverse it. My God. And he's on two and back on all four BKT tires as the Black Pearl Monster Truck is going off here in Boston, Massachusetts. Oh my. If I'm Jonathan Sponge, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm getting a little bit nervous, but the Black Pearl will not fill the clock. still a very high energy run from Awesome Green.
The score is in for the Black Pearl. The score to beat Overkill Evolution. Still a 33. The score for the Black Pearl. It's a 31.5. Good enough for third place, and that means your freestyle winner is Overkill Evolution. And now, NMJA fans, as our event comes to a close, we would like to see our overall event champion. So, turn your attention to the video board to see who your overall event champion is. And your overall event champion, Overboard, and Doomsday 5155. NMJA fans, on behalf of our whole team, Monster the Bro 2165, Deli Market, Awesome Green, John Rod 21, and all of our drivers here, we thank you for coming out to watch this stream. And we can't wait to see you at the next NMJA.
I know you need it, do you feel it? Drink the water, drink the wine. Oh, we gotta turn up the crazy. Living like a washed up celebrity. Shooting fireworks like it's the 4th of July. Until we feel alright. Until we feel alright. I'm like a scarf trick, it's all up the sleeve. I taste like magic, waves that swallow quick and deep. Throw the bait, catch the shark, bleed the water red. 50 words for murder, and I'm every one of them. My touch is black and poisonous, and nothing like my punch. Drunk, kiss, I know you need it, do you feel it? Drink the water, drink the wine. Oh, we gotta turn up the crazy. Living like a washed up celebrity. Shooting fireworks like it's the 4th of July. Tonight we are victorious. Champagne pouring over us. All my friends were glorious. Tonight we are victorious. Tonight we are victorious. Champagne pouring over us. All my friends were glorious. Tonight we are victorious. Oh, we gotta turn up the crazy. Living like a washed up celebrity. Shooting fireworks like it's the 4th of July. Until we feel alright. Until we feel alright.
Waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age. Too many. I flick the switch on the generator so I can turn you on. You better get to know your operator before you pack that tune. You own the lock and the key for the window to my soul. Yeah, that's the only thing you talk about. You gotta let me know, 'cause it must have been something out of control. Yeah, it must have been worth it, 'cause I had nothing left to show. How you put my life in your hands when you open up your heart and your soul. Take my love and never grow old, yeah. Open up your heart and your soul, 'cause if you're looking for something to love, you gotta let me know. I put the sun in an elevator and took it to my home. I'm still living on a ladder from the sky to the floor. Don't look down, you got a long way to go. And if you wanna live, you better let the main go. 'Cause it must have been something out of control. Yeah, it must have been worth it, 'cause I had nothing left to show. How you put my life in your hands when you open up your heart and your soul. Take my love and never grow old, yeah. Open up your heart and your soul, 'cause if you're looking for something to love, you gotta let me know. I flick the switch on the generator so I can turn you on.